Hey YouTube, Nathan here with a update video on my Cat 325BL made by NZG in 1/50th scale. I got this model off of eBay for 45 bucks, something like that. The reason why it was so cheap was because this handrail, the only handrail on the model, was not there. It was broken off and needed to be replaced. So the one on the model out of the factory is plastic. You can tell that's metal. That's plastic that you can hear. Metal. So, I made it out of metal because plastic you kind of have to cast or whatever, or, I don't know. Metal is easier to work with, definitely, and I have no experience with plastic. So, hence my job title, welder. A lot of experience with metal, plastic, little bit of a gap there, but real fast I show you it. Um, sorry, it came out. Oh, sorry, damn it! It came out really nice considering this is my first kind of custom or repair or whatever you want to call it on a model, and it looks great. I gotta touch it up. You can't really see in the camera. You can kind of see something right there, but it needs to be touched up a little bit where I glued it on, which is fine. The only wrong thing I did is it goes. You see how it goes like that? Well, it's supposed to go right about there, go up, and then in. But this would obviously be a bit shorter, so it would, or a bit longer, or whatever. Go up and then in. So that's the only thing I screwed up. I didn't mean to screw it up, but I had already trimmed it down to size, and that's kind of what happened. I already trimmed it down to size, and I kind of screwed it up, and whatever. So, whatever. I screwed it up, but it looks fine. It looks 100% better, and that's the only minor screw up. Anyone that's really looking at this, you're probably could be wondering how it's screwed up. But any true collector, probably knows. So, whatever. Live and learn. But I'll just give you some views of it, kind of. Right there, you can see it's just a tad taller than the top. You can kind of see my finger. If that doesn't work, we'll give you. If I could, this is. So I mean that doesn't look like a match on mine. I'm sure that's level, but finger might work easier. Give you another view. Just a tad taller than the cab itself. So that's how it is, and that's correct. So anyone that's looking to make one, definitely, there's a little helping tip. Real quick, I'll show you what I made it out of. I got a bunch of pieces of, oops, don't want to block the light. It's just some pieces of metal that came off of like a chicken wire type deal. It's actually for concrete, and it's comes in. We bought it in big fat roll at work, and it was some scrap, and whatever. So they said it was fine if I took it, so I took some, and that's how I made it. And that's probably what I'm gonna do with a lot of my models. If I ever customize, well, when I customize a few, that's probably what I'm gonna do. To be honest with you, make metal handrails. Flimsy plastic ones just don't really. I don't like them. This is. I mean, here that's probably better. Very minimal movement, and I don't want to shake it like terribly hard, but it's very minimal. And you can tell when I shake it, the whole model shakes a bit. So that's better. Still gotta be careful with it. But here's another view of it. It's pretty straight on there. Might be a hair off, but these holes don't completely line up perfectly straight. So that's how it is. But there it is from the back. And if you look on the other side, see, you can just straighten my camera, just barely see it. So just barely can you see it, but it's just enough that you can see it. So that's it right there. That's my little update on this, and model looks 110% better, and really like it, really enjoying it now, and it's perfect. So probably won't do anything else to it except for that minor repair. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and we'll talk to you soon. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.